Judgment story. I walked slowly and opened the door to a coffee shop in the city. Crack! The sound of me opening the door rang out, and all the glasses in the store stared at me. I stood motionless for a moment, then turned to do something else. It is not strange that people look at me like this, because in today's society, people who dress and do not understand enter the brand store, of course, only know their target. Like me, day and night, wearing nightgown like this, go to a brand store, who doesn't see? Most of the people in the shop are young men and women, young and well-dressed, Sam Suin, but I just came out of Praisar. But really, I do not want to be alone. My house is close to this shop and I am just hungry for coffee. Need to dress for hours for a cup of coffee? It does not fit, that's why I do not care to enter such shops. I walk to where they order coffee, not caring that the people in it are gossiping about me. At this place of order, it is also very bad to see you wearing no clothes, no shirt, talking rudely. Immoral. Think of it as a brand, but the store is staff, needless to say. I just sat and waited, biting my lip the next time I was willing to drink coffee at Ming Toy's house in the backyard. No longer wishing for coffee. At the moment, there is only one female employee who came to be friendly with me. He said in a lovely way, this time he deserves to be a good employee. About 5 minutes later, I reached my number. I went out to get a coffee that my female staff praised me for. I hold a spare cup of coffee and walk away. Pros. The voice of one of the staff fainted and the other staff fainted, leaving only the sister. The guests are the same, everyone starts vomiting and fainting one by one. From young to old until the end of the shop. What will happen to this? One store left only me and the female staff. They deserve this. I turned back at the source. Sure, it was the voice of the female staff. What does she mean? I asked. They deserve this, because people with such judgment should die like this. She replied, sitting up at the table. Dead? Did she kill them? I'm just like you. Before I came to this shop dressed in a field, everyone looked at me and insulted me, and the staff looked down on me, used inappropriate language. So I came to pretend to be an employee in this shop to get revenge. People who are full of judgment only from the outside of society. But this I intended to say, but she also cut. Alright, I solved her questions and should leave as soon as possible. We use a strong poison can rot the corpse in just an hour, then go out and we have a duty to continue. When she finished, she walked back and disappeared like a nano. I hurried out of the store and threw the coffee away for fear it would be poisonous. This story became very popular in the country and the police often came to question me as a person in the incident that day. But the answer is the same from a female employee. The search for her was never found, it was as if she were not here on Earth. But be careful, she can pretend to be an employee of a coffee shop near you.